Okay, big camera's back on. Got the complaint with us. So the last time we were here, end of last week I believe, I'm spreading these out for a week, about a week between complaints I guess, we filed a complaint against Bill Kenga, still can't say his name right, for assaulting me. And I've taken some time, reviewed the video. What this complaint is my arrest and hotboxing when I was walking down a public road. So go drop it off, get a case number, and then like I said earlier, head on over to the governor's office and drop a complaint off with the governor's office too. So there's a cop car right there. It's, sure they haven't put any signs up since last time we were here. Nope, no signs up. Oh, there's the sheriff. Oh. Perhaps he'll take the complaint. Hey, Sheriff. Good. Can I give you a complaint? Can I give you a complaint, sir? My name is Drew Rebar. I have another complaint for you, sir. What's yes? What? It's another complaint. You have another complaint? Yes. Could you? Okay. Could you get me a case number too? Pardon me? Could you get me a case number to follow it with?
I thought you already talked about one.
Well, this is a different complaint.
Oh, this is a different one?
Yeah. No, this is, the other one was on Deputy Director Bill Kenga. This is on the incident to the arrest. I'm glad I got you. It saved a lot of time doing the phone number and sitting there and waiting for somebody.
Would you like us to add this to what you previously?
Well, this is
here about a week ago.
Well, this is a separate incident. The other one happened on another day. This is a separate day, separate incident. So I'm trying to keep the complaints separate. I don't know what your internal policy is. I'm just keeping them separate from my filing and my recollection, because if it's a different incident, it should be a different complaint, right?
But this is referring to the incident at NNCC?
That's referring to where I was illegally arrested and tortured, whereas the one that I filed last week was when I went.
That's right.
And the one where I filed last week was where I went to a Department of Corrections to do an information request.
If you pick up the phone, they'll have the watch commander address it, and you can pass it off to him. You might have to clarify, just like you did for me, that this is separate from the incident.
Okay, so you can't get me a case number then.
Pardon me?
You can't get me a case number and take it?
They'll get a sergeant up here to speak to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. And when it's all resolved, like I said, I'd like to sit down and work things out and talk about how to make change.
What's that?
When whatever issues are preventing you from speaking with me, I'd like to sit down and talk about how to change the system and change laws and make things better for everybody.
Good.
Because I think I'm demonstrating that the system is broken.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Hi, Kayla. I'm sitting in your lobby here, and I need a deputy to come and take a complaint and get me a case number. Complaint for, do you want the long list? Well, here, let me give you the list. Based on a criminal complaint of conspiracy to deprive and oppress constitutional rights under the color of law, which is 8. Okay, I've got a lot to read though if you want everything. My normal address? Why can't I just, what do we need that for? Well, I'm here in your lobby right now. No, I don't need, you guys have my address, all that stuff's in your file, I don't need to give it some more. I just want a deputy to come out, take my complaint, give me a case number. My name is Drew, D-R-E-W. Rebar, R-I-B-A-R. Okay, yep, it's My criminal complaint is a conspiracy to deprive and oppress constitutional rights under the color of law. That's Title 18 USC 241 and 242, Nevada Revised Statute 197-200. Illegally detaining and blocked in by Nevada Department of Corrections employee, trespassed, arrested, and tortured. She put me back on hold, guys. Carson City Sheriff's deputies and Nevada Department of Correction employees. August 30th. No, they never identified. Yeah, I was just filming, I was recording.
Okay, where were you recording?
The Northern Nevada Correctional Center, located at 1721 East Snyder. Okay, I appreciate it. You know about how long? Okay, thank you much. I'll be out here waiting. Bye. I think they got the point. Sergeant Gomez.
How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you again, sir.
What can I do for you?
I brought in another complaint.
Another complaint?
Another complaint, yes, sir. This is for the incident the other day, not the deputy director, but this is against everybody involved in my arrest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sergeant Riggin, I believe, met with you
Yeah, I hadn't-
originally.
Yeah, I hadn't filed a complaint fully on
Okay.
that like this. This is much more detailed. It's,
Okay.
I got the timeline with the statute where the law was broken, and you can match the words to the text in the statute.
Okay, I will give this to Sergeant Riggin. He's not
Can
here
I get
today.
another case number on that?
We don't assign case numbers to complaint. I'll give it to Sergeant
I thought you
Riggin.
gave me a case number on the one you did for me the other day.
That was, you were filing a criminal charge of assault.
This is a criminal charge too.
Okay, well, it first has to be investigated. Okay,
Why
so we
did-
have to do an internal investigation.
Oh.
You're alleging that the,
No, I'm not alleging. I've got it on film.
okay, so what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna give this to Sergeant Riggin, and he will start our complaint process. Anything else I can do
So
for you?
how do I track this issue in your system?
Sergeant Riggin will contact you
Okay.
and go through that process.
Okay.
But Sergeant Riggin was there on the day this occurred. He came out and met with you a couple of weeks ago. He informed me that you'd be turning this in, so he's gonna handle that
Sergeant
investigation.
Riggin was where I was arrested, so he was a part of it.
No, he was the watch commander. during
Okay,
that
yeah,
day.
because if
was not
if
on
he was
scene.
there, he's involved.
He was not on scene.
Okay, so he was not on scene.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll pass
Because
this on to him.
the other thing I haven't put in writing yet, and I will do that, is you guys have a policy of not impounding people's cars that are being arrested unless you guys try to contact somebody else to pick up the car.
That's not entirely accurate.
Oh,
Anything else I can do for you?
I'm just verbalizing it because I'm gonna put that in writing too.
Okay.
Because I'm aware of the policy because I've been sitting in that Ormsby room during meetings and that has been brought up in front of many people.
Okay. Well, if you have an issue with our policy and policy not being violated, is that in this complaint?
I'm gonna add that. That's in
Okay.
addition to this.
Okay,
Because
when
that's
you're
not a
ready to add
statute.
that,
I'll-
bring it to us,
I
and
will.
what I'll do is I'll include that with this and send it up the chain
Okay.
of command to be decided on.
Okay.
Okay, anything else I can do for you?
Again, I appreciate your professionalism
No
and
problem.
taking the complaint and let's
Have a
move
good
forward.
day.
Thank you. I'll see you later.